I hope you're doing well. I'm using my webcam as along with my Blue Yeti, and I'm gonna read some of your questions and try and answer them as best I can. So far, it looks like a lot of fun, so let's see what we get here. I am going to start with the Facebook questions. If I can find them. It's funny because you go to highlight something on your page and I don't see it. Wish I could pin it to the top, but it doesn't work like that. Oh. Thought I saw it. Oh my goodness. Where is it? You'll probably notice little specks on my glasses. The anti-haze, layer is worn off a little bit, so it's hard to see through. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting with Facebook questions. I haven't even read them all, so this will be a little bit of a surprise. Alright. Alright, so I'm not even gonna go through who asked me the questions. I'll just answer them. The first one I had was, "Why are you so awesome?" It's very sweet. Do you feel a shame or awkwardness when you tell people about ASMR? I used to, but I don't give a damn anymore. Turns out when you really tell people about it, most people get it. I'm just curious how you deal with it. I don't really talk about it a lot to, I don't know, friends, and I talk to my family about it a little bit. They know about my channel and everything, so they're not, I don't know, they're aware, but they're not super interested. Okay. Next question. If you're if you are halfway through a movie and it sucks, do you turn it off or stop it or soldier on? I'll stop it. I can get up to like 6 movies in a day because if I can't find something, especially trying to find, like, yeah, it's I'll stop it within the first 10 minutes. If I don't really like it, it's not really grabbing my attention, which is really hard to do sometimes, I will turn it off. Okay, what's your favorite season of the year and why? My favorite season is spring, when the snow starts to melt and everything starts growing again. It just smells beautiful. Okay, plus it gets warmer. We have a question. Why aren't you in Florida yet? I've got beaches and beer and pigs, oh my. That's from Brittany. Someday I will get down there and see you. What movies would you watch over and over and still love? Do you sing in the car? And have you ever had a deja vu feeling? Wow, okay. Let's see. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Pulp Fiction, which is my #1 favorite movie. I could watch My Girl over and over reminds me of my childhood. And I can watch Death Proof, actually, over and over. It's so good. I usually repeat TV series more than I do actual movies. We have the next question she was still asking here. Do you sing in the car? Yes, I do. I actually was singing so loud a couple weeks ago that I scared Kelsey in the back seat. My dog was shaking, thinking I was like yelling, but no, I was just being a goof. And the next question is, have you ever had a deja vu feeling? Oh, all the time. All the time. I try and make it stop, so I try and do something that I think would be different than what I should be doing. Happens quite a bit. Okay, so now we have my windows open and there's people driving around here, so that's what you hear. If you had to pick a winner between a fully mature Drogon or a Smug, the Fire Drake, who would put your money on? Also, who would you rather bond with? Okay. Maybe I should have done a little bit of research before answering your questions, and that came from Gabe. I don't know if you're messing with me. I don't know. I don't know. I'll give you a choice. I'll say fully mature Drogon, because it's all grown up. So, favorite meal. My favorite meal is changing. For the majority of my life, it was always a well done steak. Not well done, sorry. Medium rare. Wow. Medium rare steak, mashed potatoes, and corn on the cob, and Caesar salad with a beer. That's my favorite. Okay. Where are we? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? No. No such thing as woodchucks. Or woodchucks or wood. There's no such thing as wood. So I can't answer that for you. Sorry. Pie or cake? Chicken, beef, or lamb? Ice cream or more ice cream? Pie or cake? Pie. Chicken, beef, or lamb? None. I don't want meat lately. I would go for chicken, I guess. Ice cream or more ice cream? I don't eat ice cream, actually. I'm lactose intolerant, so every once in a while I'll have a little bit, but ice cream, no. Favorite book, movie, and song? Oh my goodness, Melanie. My favorite book so far is, well, Flowers in the Attic is usually my go-to series, but I'd have to say The Green Mile. Yeah. And The Shining. Yeah, good books. Favorite movie? Pulp Fiction, like I said. I guess I'll just pick another one just because it's Melanie. Another favorite movie of mine is actually How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's absolutely adorable. I love it. And favorite song? My favorite song right now is pretty much anything. Oh, okay. My favorite song is Tennis Court by Lorde. Yeah. I never get sick of it. Okay. We have few more to go. We got, if you had all the money you dreamed of, what would be the first thing you'd purchase? I would have to say more land so I could have more dogs. Yeah. Or another wheelchair that has like hand controls and can go in the mud and 4x4. We'll try. Alright, so where are we? Okay. Favorite childhood memory? Climbing trees. Definitely. Making forts, or making forts in trees. Yeah, that's my favorite. Or making snow forts, like little huts. I would make shelves and put cups on them and make your own little home. I loved doing that. I liked to hide a lot. So, a state you would love to visit. Well, definitely Phoenix. That's been in the books for a while. I would like to go back to the Grand Canyon for sure. It's beautiful. I don't really know of too many. I mean, I don't want to go to Disneyland. I'm not crazy about the whole, shopping thing. I would probably go to LA Ink and get some tattoos done by Kat Von D. How about that? I hope the cars aren't too noisy for you. Okay. Your favorite charitable cause? There are so many. I don't even know if I really have the place to say, because I don't know much about charitable causes. I guess lately there was a girl that I stayed with at the hospital, in the rehabilitation hospital, and she was in a car accident. You guys are gonna laugh, but a moose walked out in front of her car, and she's a quadriplegic now, so she can't feel anything from, I think, about her chest down. So she had a charitable cause on Facebook, and they did great, and I'm really, really happy for her. She's got a very positive spirit about her, so she deserves it. But if I won the lottery, I would donate to so many different things. If you had a time machine and could go back in time, but only for one day, only once, what would you like to relive? Not change, just be there again, and why? That's a doozy. I would have to say, I would honestly really have liked to have seen Martin Luther King give speeches. I think that would be pretty riveting and life-changing. That's all I can think of right now. Well, why? Well, yeah, that's exactly it. Do you like turtles? I love turtles. Oh, they're adorable. I want to have some in the aquarium, but I think the newt would eat the turtles, or vice versa. Just little turtles. I'm not crazy about the bigger turtles, or the ones that bite. Oh, find those on the road over here. Is there an ASMR video you really want to do? Yeah, there's a few, but I don't know if I should tell you. I don't know. I would really love to do an Alice in Wonderland series. I am getting actually nervous with how much time is going by and how much I don't have for this role play, this series. I need so much stuff for it, and I haven't really seen it done. I know there is some Alice in Wonderland videos, but I would like to have it like a really cool story or something, and then just kind of use the objects that are in the book to trigger you. So that's one of my ideas. It's a costly one. Alright. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? I originally wanted to be a veterinarian. But once I found out that not everything good happens at the vet, and that sometimes animals are sick, and I learned all that stuff, and I changed my mind, and then I wanted to be a children's book illustrator, but changed my mind a lot. So I've wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a welder when I was a teenager. I wanted to drive a truck around the country and deliver like actual, I don't know, like in a big truck, a semi. It's like a big Peterbilt. It's not my dream anymore. I was 15, but anyways, I'm starting to ramble. Do you make your hot chocolate with milk or water? I usually don't really like chocolate milk unless it has coffee in it, but I prefer to use milk. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I do. Innie or outie? If you're referring to me, innie. Yeah, so those are the Facebook questions. I'm gonna take a look at the footage and see how it went, and maybe I'll continue filming tonight. If not, we'll take a little break, and I'll see you guys in a second.